There's one topic we haven't covered though.
Go on then, go for it.
Gareth Bale.
Oh yeah, do you want to talk about that at the end then? Because you love him, don't you?
So I love him. Yeah,
right, can you do 25 minutes on Gareth Bale?
Well, let's just do a quick one. I mean, do you think 9.5 is a good price for him, and would you consider him if he was fit, Mark?
It's like Rodriguez. I don't trust the fitness because it's the same with him. I've yet to see him come under the rigours of Premier League football, and I don't know if Bale will stand up to that. I love him as a player. I've got memories of him like everybody else. Saw him incredible goals. He's playing under Mourinho, though, so we've got to factor that in. We don't know where he's going to play. We don't know what role he's going to have in that team. We don't know how the chemistry between him, Son and Kane, which is going to be vital, is going to work. So we're going to need time. The trouble is you need to see him, you said it in the Scoutcast, you need to see him chaining matches before he starts winning you over. But he's another option. Like you said, we've got so many options this season. I totally agree with you, and it's a better game for it. And throwing him into the mix, and we've got the transfer window to come. Who knows who's coming in? You got Stevens going to Brighton. What more could we want? It's just brilliant. Going to Burnley rather. But yeah, I mean, we need to give him time. But my heart says I want him to work out and be an asset to us. My head says we've got to show caution. What about you, Luke?
It's just a flat no for me.
Oh, straight in.
I mean, he was injury prone back in the day, and it's just gone on and on. I mean, he's just highly injury prone. And for me, I mean, what was Jose saying the other day? Oh, press. My team doesn't press. He's going to have Kane and Bale in the same team, but up front, how's he going to get any pressing? His son's going to be absolutely knackered. Yeah. who's going to be doing the pressing in his team?
Look, Bale's an athlete, isn't he? Last time I saw him, he was still a decent athlete.
100%, but I think it's more in bursts these days. That's the problem. We just don't know. You don't see him play enough to understand it. I mean, there's people who are going to know a lot more than me. I haven't seen him play that much very recently, but I just don't understand where he's going to get that pressing front three from if he's got Bale, Kane and Son from me at the moment. I almost think he might even go for a two up front and treat it like a Ronaldo kind of floating off of Kane or something like that, but it's all guesswork at the moment, and I guess that's part of it. It's a lot of money to play for a guess, whereas with James Rodriguez it's 7.5 million. They had the fixtures, everything's there. You can kind of see that one, but I mean ultimately Bale, I mean he went for, what was it, 100 million nearly, or was it 100 million he went years ago now?
Something like that. Yeah.
So there's obviously a very good player in there, isn't there? We just have to wait and see whether it's actually there, I think, on that one.
He's going to monopolise those the free kicks though, which is good. He's going to be on all the free. When you see Bale setting up to a free kick outside the penalty area, you're going to be thinking, "Oh, this is pretty tasty." He's 0.5 more than Son, which I think is the slight concern because Son
clever pricing.
Does it? It is a good. I thought he was going to come in at 10, so I was quite happy to see him at 9.5. If he chains a few games together though, and the fixtures are good, I'm going to find it impossible to resist him, I think.
Oh really? You're going in? Going in
early? For it. I'd have to. I mean, he's not going to have lost his ability in his class. The only question marks are over his fitness.
It's a romantic transfer, that I would say. I think you've got a bit of a man crush.
Bruno Fernandes to Bale on the cards then,
he is one of my favourite all-time players to watch. Do you remember what he did for fantasy teams? Back in the day, like he was just relentless.
To be honest, I can't really remember. I have to go back and read my own articles on Scout to remember.
Yeah, that's it. They were black and white.
I know. So, But yeah, I hope it works out for him, and I hope he's going to add to the mix because it's already a good season in terms of the options, and having Bale in there is exciting, isn't it?